Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue, and we have got Berry here who is staying for a few days so that we can take a look at this little area here. You'll notice it's a little bit raised up and something is going on. He actually has a very sizable lump that has appeared. So we're going to see if we can do something about that. The first thing to try with any lump of this size is that if you can impress on it, it's a little bit putty-like, which indicates to you a sebaceous cyst. And we're actually going to open this. It did open a fraction. You can see here he's got some discharge in the coat, and that's actually what they were concerned about, because we've actually been in lockdown for the last 3 months. We're still in lockdown, and so we had, just by way of handing him over quickly, able to get him in so we can take a look at that. So let's shave this down for you, Berry, first, so we can see a little bit more about what's going on. Going to clear all of the coat back in this area. You can see there's quite a bit that's been stuck in the coat there. It's scary, isn't it, Berry? Yeah. Okay, let me just move this away so you can take a better look. So here is the gorgeous Berry. We need to get your nails done while you've come for a visit, don't we, sweetie pie? Yeah, but you can see this is a very big sebaceous cyst that has developed in this region. So you can see he's been scratching. I know, scratching a little bit there. That's almost half the size of a golf ball. Very substantial. His grease gland is way down here, so it's well and truly above the grease gland area. And it is, of course, very tight in that area. And I just want to create a really good margin for you, little fellow. That's the first thing. Okay, now before we do anything else, we're going to apply some cold spray. Get that really clear. We'll apply some nice cold spray. In terms of where we look at to clear an enormous sebaceous cyst like this, we're looking for an area that's thinner. So there's one right here, or in this region here, that we could actually remove that through. It's very loose down in that region, so I'm inclined to look at here. All right, so with that, let's get your nails done first. Okay, so here we are, back with his nails all done, ready to go. First thing we're going to do is just put some spray to really ice down and make this top layer of skin very desensitized and numb. Good. Good. It's terrific. I know. I'm going to deal with that very easily for you. Okay. Just going to pop you down here. Hold on. Two little heads out here looking at me. So his head is right here. This is just so that I can keep him securely in one spot, just while we lance that very quickly. And I'm just going to, okay, sit that there for a minute. Don't want that to cause a problem. Okay, and that will start coming out. And you can see it's sebaceous cyst material. I'd like to eat some kale. I'd like to eat some kale. Wait a minute, let's get you some kale. So you can nibble all down here. Here. Nibble with that. Have a nibble there. Just trying to do this slowly. You cannot do it fast because the pressure in that area is a problem. So even though the top area is numb, we just want to get it moving out of there, so it's not as noticeable to him. Sorry, sweetie pie, it'll be gone in a minute. There we go. Just get that all out. They do not like this squeezing because it is a bit like it's pushing on the skin underneath, and they know that it's perhaps normally they would bite that area themselves and then clean it up. But all we're doing is clearing that process easily. It's okay. It's not the best table we've got. Okay, get that out. There it goes. All coming out. Ugh. It is a massive amount of pus-like tissue. If you've ever left with a guinea pig, they will bite it and open it themselves, and they will lick and bite and chew until they can clear up the contents and remove it. The problem is they can't disinfect it and it will always recur. So in this way, we're going to disinfect this really well in a moment, and we'll then find that it won't return. That's the last of it. Yuck. Oh my word. Let's turn you around here. I'm just going to get a tissue to put that on. Move that onto there. Okay. Let's come here. You can see how much smaller it is already. There is still some residual. Okay, there. Well done. Let's just put that aside for a minute. Just brush off that top section and see you there. There's a tiny bit still to come out, but we will flush that out. Let's do that now. Again, we're using Debrazol, which is absolutely brilliant for treatment of abscesses and sebaceous cysts. Now, it's not available everywhere in the world, which is a real shame. But if you are not able to get a hold of it, there are other items that you can use. They're not as effective, but they will help. Oh boy. Out. Have lots of tissues on hand. This cheesy type substance is what needs to come out and away. You can actually feel the edge of it. There we go. What a big pocket of yucky stuff. Yeah. Again, we're just going to flush this entire area. Good, good. You can see there's just a little bit there, still there. Okay, that's the last of it. Final flush. With, actually use this one here. That is it. So you can see it's not bleeding from the area. It's nice and flat, which is what we want. And what I'm going to do now is put an antibiotic spray on that with terramycin, just to let it settle. And we're going to leave it. That's it. How about this? Because you've dropped your kale, I'm going to move you right off this mat.